Let's go to page 448 and number 13. So you got 3a minus 2b plus 2c equal to 1. And then, okay, let's go do that. And you got 2a plus 5b minus 5c equal to 7. You got 4a minus 3b plus c equal to negative 3. Okay. Okay, so to eliminate, you have to choose the one variable to eliminate. Since the c is the lowest coefficient, so I'm going to eliminate the c. So I'm going to make these two opposite, so I need to multiply this by negative 2 to make an opposite with that. So instead of writing all this, I'm just going to use your hand. So this will give me negative 8a, okay, and this will give me plus 6b, and this will give me minus 2c. You can see you have to make an opposite to eliminate, and this will give me plus 6. Okay, then I need to also see I need to get 3 equations to 2 equations. So I'm going to make this opposite with that. So I need to multiply by 5 to put under here. So multiply, I get 20a. Multiply, I get minus 15b. Multiply, I get plus 5c. Multiply, I get minus 15. Okay. So again, so you do that. So now you can go from 3 equations to 2 equations. So when you add, you get negative 5a plus 4b equal to 7. And this one, you're going to get 22a minus 10b. Again, this cancel out, equal to negative 8. Right? So you can go from 3 equations, 3 variables, to 2 equations, 2 variables. Okay? So now you have to use these two to eliminate your next variable. Okay? I'm going to, since all these are multiple of 2, I'm going to divide everything by 2 to lower my number so it's easier to solve. So it'd be 11a minus 5b equal to negative 4. Okay? So from here, I need to choose either a or b. Okay? Now since the b has an opposite sign already, and it has lower number, you got 4 and 5, and 5 and 11. So b has a lower number, so I'm going to eliminate the b. So I need to make them opposite. So the least common multiple is 20. So I need to multiply this by 4 to get negative 20, and I need to multiply this by 5 to get into positive 20. So they will cancel out. So again, you have to choose your variable to eliminate, and you have to figure out what you need to multiply. Okay? So when you multiply, you get negative 25a plus 20b equal to 35. This one you're going to get 44a minus 20b equal to negative 16. Okay, so again, you see that they're opposite, right? So you can put underneath. So I'm going to put this under here. So I got 44a. So I can put this under here. So minus 20b equal to negative 16. Okay. Again, the purpose of that so that it will cancel out. Okay, and so you're going to get 19a is equal to 19. So divide by 19. So a equal to 1. So circle that so that easier to look for it when you need it. So now once you solve for one variable, you have to go back to one layer. Okay, so you got one variable, you have to go back to the one with 2 variables. So you have to go to either this one or this one, the one with 2 variables. Okay, don't go all the way back to here because you don't have enough to solve. Okay. So I'm going to use this one since this is already over here. Okay, so I'm going to use this one here. Okay, so I got 11a. Again, whatever you substitute, put in parentheses. That way when people read your paper, they know that this is the substitute number. And minus 11 on both sides. So I got negative 5b is equal to negative 15. Divide by negative 5, divide by negative 5. So b equal to 3. Okay. Now once I solve for a and b, okay, I'm going to go back to one more layer, go to the one with the 3 variables. Since I'm solving for c, this has the easiest c, so I'm going to use this one. Okay. So I got 4 times a is over here, so 1, minus 3 times b is over here. Okay. Plus c equal to negative 3. Okay, so go and work it out. So 4 minus 9 plus c equal to negative 3. So negative 5 plus c equal to negative 3. So plus 5 on each side. Again, all these are just standard solving. So c equal to 2. Okay, So you can just leave it like this, or you can put in the order. So be A is 1, B equal to 3, and C equal to 2. Okay, and that's your answer. Okay. So you have to be extremely organized, okay, so you don't lose track of what you're doing. Okay, let's go to number 15. So you got 3u plus 2v plus w equal to 4. And you have 5u plus 3v minus w equal to negative 2. And you have 2u plus w equal to 1. So notice the v is already missing. Okay, the v is already eliminated. So your best choice will try to eliminate the v. Okay, so this is already halfway done. So I'm going to use these two to eliminate the v. Okay, so again, you need to go from 3 equations to 2 equations. So this is already part of half of your 2 equation, right? 2 variable 2 equation. So I'm going to use these. Okay, so I'm going to eliminate the v. So I need to get them to be opposite. So this common multiple is 6. Okay, so to get them opposite, I need to multiply by negative 2. The reason I multiply by negative 2 because this will be negative. So that way I don't end up with a lot of negative. Okay, so I multiply by 3. So that way I will get 6. I will get negative 6. Okay, so that will eliminate because they're opposite, right? So you get 9u plus 6v plus 3w equal to 12. This one I get negative 10u minus 6v plus 2w equal to 4. Okay, and I'm going to put underneath. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's put this under here. So I get 9u plus 6v plus 3w equal to 12. Again, it doesn't matter if you put this under here or this under here. It doesn't matter. Okay, so when you add, you're going to get negative u is cancel out, and you're going to get plus 5w equal to 16. Okay. Okay, so now you got 2 equations with 2 variables. Again, you start with 3 equations, 3 variables. You want to eliminate one of the variables, so we eliminate the v. So now we have u and w. So we got 2 equations now. Okay, and so we need to eliminate. So I am going to, since the u has a lower number, I'm going to eliminate the u next, and also the opposite sign already. So I'm going to eliminate the u next. So I need to multiply this by 2. Okay, so I get negative 2u plus 10w equal to 32. And I'm going to put this equation down here. So I get 2u plus w equal to 1. When I add this, cancel out. So I got 11w equal to 33. Okay, divide by 11, so w equal to 3. Okay, now once I found w equal to 3, I need to go back to the 2 equation one. Okay, so I can either go back to here or here. Okay, again, you have to go back one layer at a time. So one variable, you have to go back to 2 variables. I'm going to use this one. Okay, so I'm going to use this one. So I got 2 times u, 2u. Okay, so substitute in the wrong place. Okay, so I got 2u plus w. From here is 3. Okay, so substitute again. Whatever you substitute, put in parentheses. So minus 3 on both sides. So you got 2u equal to negative 2. Divide by 2. So u equal to negative 1. Circle. Okay. So now to go back one more layer, go to the one with the 3 variables, like this over here, right? And not solve for v. So solve for v. Okay, so I'm going to use this one since I got lots of room over here, and this one does not have a subtraction. Okay, so be 3 times u plus 2v plus w equal to 4. Okay, so work it out. So negative 3 plus 2v plus 3 equal to 4. And this kind of cancel out, so you got 2v equal to 4. So divide by 2, so v equal to 2. Okay, and if you point the coordinate, the order are triple, so you're going to get negative 1. That's the u and the v and the w. Okay, and that's it for this one. Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay, so number 17, you kind of have to know the trick for this one, or else it's going to be very messy. Okay, so you got 1 over x minus 2 over y plus 3 over z equal to negative 3. Okay, and you got 2 over x minus 3 over y minus 1 over z equal to 7. And you have 3 over x plus 1 over y minus 2 over z equal to 6. Okay? Okay, so first thing you want to do is, if you're going to solve directly, it's going to be very messy because they're reciprocal. So what you want to do is, you want to use substitutions. Again, you can choose any letters. So I'm going to take a equal to 1 over x, b equal to 1 over y, and c equal to 1 over z. So now your equation becomes a minus 2b plus 3c equal to negative 3. Okay? And this one becomes 2a minus 3b minus 1c equal to 7. And this equation becomes 3a plus b minus 2c equal to 6. Okay, so now you're going to decide which variable you want to eliminate. Okay? So they're kind of equal, because if you look at coefficient, for the a is 1, 2, 3, for the b is 1, 2, 3, for the c is 1, 2, 3. So they're all about the same. And so I'm just going to eliminate the a then. Okay? So I'm going to eliminate the a, and I'm going to use this as my base. Okay? So I'm going to eliminate the a with this 2. So I'm going to multiply by negative 2. Okay? And again, I don't want to write it out of here because it's going to become messy and can be confusing. So I'm going to use my finger, just multiply and put over here. Okay? So it'd be minus 2a plus 4b minus 6c equal to 6. Okay? And I'm going to multiply by negative 3 to eliminate with this one. So I get minus 3a plus 6b minus 9c equal to 9. Okay, so now I can eliminate the a. So I'm going to get b minus 7c equal to 13. Okay, and this one, I'm going to get 7b minus 11c equal to 15. Okay, so now I end up with 2 variables, 2 equations. Okay, so now I'm going to eliminate either the b or the c. Now b has a lower coefficient, so easier to eliminate the b. So I'm going to eliminate the b. So I'm going to multiply this by negative 7 to make them opposite. Okay, so I get negative 7b plus 49c equal to negative 91. And I'm going to put this equation down here. So I got 7b minus 11c equal to 15. So when I add, this will cancel out. So I got 38c equal to negative 76. So divide by 38, divide by 38. So I got c equal to negative 2. Okay, so circle that. So that way when we look for it, it's more easy to find. Okay, so now we have to go back one layer. Okay, we have to go back one layer to solve for b. Okay, since this is the easiest equation, you can use either one of these, but this is the easiest equation. So I am going to use this one here. Okay, so I got b minus 7c equal to 13. So b plus 14 equal to 13. So minus 14 on both sides. So b equal to negative 1. Okay. Okay, so now I got b and a c. So I have to go back one layer to look for a. Again, you can use any one of the 3, but since this is the easiest equation, I'm going to use this one. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to use this equation down here. So I got a minus 2 times b plus 3 times c equal to negative 3. Okay? So again, when you substitute, put in parentheses. Okay? So you got a plus 2 minus 6 equal to negative 3. So a minus 4 equal to negative 3. So plus 4 on both sides. So you got a equal to 1. Okay? Okay, so now you got a, b, c. So you have to go back over here. Okay? Okay, so that's going to do this. Okay, so you know that's going to put things together. Okay, so you got a equal to 1, b equal to negative 1, c equal to negative 2. Right? Okay, so we got that. So we're going to substitute back a equal to 1 over x, right? Okay, so you got 1 over x equal to 1, and 1 over y equal to negative 1, 1 over z equal to negative 2, right? Again, we just substitute this back in here, okay? Okay, so now, to solve for x, you flip both sides upside down, take reciprocal. So when you flip this over, you're going to get x equal to 1. When you flip this over, you're going to get y equal to negative 1. When you flip this over, you're going to get z equal to negative 1 over 2, right? You just think of this as 2 over 1, right? Think of it like this. You flip upside down, okay? And so your order trip will be 1 comma, negative 1 comma, negative 1/2, okay? And so that's it. Okay? So you can do the substitution, and then after you're done, you substitute it back, okay? And that's it.